Cavani is very much a menswear brand. We've been trading for over 30 years. Traditionally started 30 years ago as just a company that used to do trousers. I've been in the company now for 10 years, but it's grown and grown and grown. In the 10 years that I've been here, we've moved premises, we've grown as a brand. There used to be a few other labels that we used to promote, but Cavani very quickly sort of stood out head and shoulders above the rest, and we quickly decided that, yeah, this is the one that we want to go ahead with, and it's grown from strength to strength over the last 10 to 15 years, as long as the brand's been active. Now, in the last couple of years, we're looking at opening our own retail stores to grow the brand, grow our online presence, and slowly but surely we seem to be heading in the right direction. Prior to working with Shoptimised, I think I was quite naive, if I'm honest, generally in terms of a lot of the finer nuances around Google ads and just ads in general. After working with Shoptimised, I've learned loads. I think our team as a business and a brand has grown as well, so we've got a lot more key people in the right positions, and having conversations with Will, John and the team just makes our conversations and our decisions on my end a lot easier. We can have frank, upfront conversations. John will often just give me a call and say, "Hi Tarmeet, this is what we think, this is what we recommend. We could probably earn you X amount more money if you do X, Y and Z." And it allows us to see things in black and white and just be very transparent, which just makes my job and the business's job a lot easier. Generally, I think it's sort of across the board. I mean, non-converting products most definitely. We have a lot of products, so not everything's going to sell all the time. So I think Shoptimised's business model in a nutshell is fantastic for us. It allows us to sort of say, okay, we know what's selling well, and let's let that motor on, but let someone else have a check and allow us to sort of focus on the non-converting stuff. And brand awareness, definitely. I think as a business and a brand, again, over the last 5-10 years, we've grown and we've gotten the name out there, and Shoptimised has definitely helped towards that sort of growth and recognition. Definitely a negative impact if Shoptimised was to go. Sort of marrying up with what I said previously, I think just the fact that we can have these open and honest conversations. I'm not the most technical person all the time. We have in our internal team, we have a lot of different people that are probably more suited towards their roles than I am. Obviously, I sort of oversee some of the decisions, but I think if Shoptimised wasn't there, it would make our lives a lot harder. Yes, the fact that Shoptimised is there allows us just to have that peace of mind to say, okay, we know what they're good at. We've had a working relationship for over 7 years. We're sort of almost happy just to let them run with it, and that trust and reassurance is priceless, to be honest, because a lot of the time, a question I'm always asked is this worth it? We're spending money on this. Is it worth it? And sometimes it's a very hard question to answer. So Shoptimised makes that answer, well, allows me to answer that a little bit easier. So if you were to go, it would be a sad day. And hear them out. There's a reason that we've stayed with them for 7 years. There's a reason why they are so prominent, I think, in the space that they are. I think they're very unique in the service that they offer, and trust, ultimately. I think that just that relationship that we've built over the years, I might not get the chance every week or month to catch up with John, Will, or some of the team, but we have that sort of relationship where things just do motor on, and if we have an issue, either I'll pick up the phone or John will pick up the phone. If he's got a recommendation, he'll phone me, and then again, that conversation on my end is so easy, just to say, okay, this is what they're recommending. They recommended this last year and it sort of happened, so if they're doing it again this year, I think we should sort of give it a try. I would say, yeah, give it a try. If you're not happy, then okay, not the end of the world, but I'm sure they would thrive to sort of prove their position.